Hello, welcome everyone. This is my experience in my placement. I went to Body Systems Nutrition, located in 636 Young Street in Southbury, and I think I have learned a lot. So I hope I can help you guys with this video. The requirements to get the placement was just my resume and cover letter, and also a friend of mine helped me. He talked with the manager in the South Store, and he agreed on having like an interview with me. So that way I got my placement. During the interview, my manager, Andrew, he asked me a couple of questions about my fitness life, what are my current goals, what I was expecting to learn from the placement, and my plans after graduation, like after finishing the fitness and health promotion program. But mostly he was surprised that I bike all the way there from college, so I think that really surprised him. Fun fact of the interview is that that day was like raining a lot, but I thought that that the rain would stop, but it didn't. So I arrived to my interview and I was like covered with water, like really dirty, and it was just funny. But a good thing is that I bring with me another clothes, so I had to change before the interview. About my placement goals, my first goal was to learn more about the different kind of protein powders that exist, to know the difference between them, like what is like whey protein, casein protein, vegan, egg protein, all kinds of protein. That was my first goal, and of course by now I know the difference and which one is the best for me for my goals. Whey protein is like really good when you finish working out, like after training. It's like the perfect protein because it's like quickly digested. It's provides a quick rise in amino acids. It helps with the muscle mass and strength, increase of muscle mass and strength, promotes fat loss, and like I said before, it's perfect for post-workout. The difference with whey protein is that casein protein is digested and absorbed much more slowly. For example, this kind of protein would be perfect for nighttime, like before going to bed, because it takes almost like 7 hours to digest. So, and it's also perfect for reducing appetite. So that's the difference with whey protein. So which protein is the best? Depends on your fitness goals, on your training program, on your diet plan. For example, for me, because I go to the gym, and after finishing the gym, sometimes I have class. So for me to not waste too much time eating, sometimes it's like faster to just drink a protein shake. In this case, I'm taking whey protein because it like I said before, it's quick absorption rate, so that's why I take whey protein isolate. Casein protein, it's not it wouldn't help me that much because of its slow digestion. And I also took vegan protein because most of my diets are I eat a lot of fish, but I like vegan, like a lot of I eat a lot of vegetables, like a lot of greens. So vegan protein is it's nice too. The BCAAs, they are essential amino acids that you can use them before, during, and after training. Uh, they increase in lean muscle mass, decrease muscle loss, and reduce muscle soreness when you finish training and after, for example, leg day, the next day you feel so sore. The BCAAs will help you to feel a little better. My second goal was to learn more about creatine, to know why many people like to take creatine before training. So I learned that it can help with the increasing muscle strength and size. It also helps with recovery. This creatine, I think, from what I learned, is that it's best used for intensity training, high intensity training. For example, like sprint performance, and when people like to train really hard, like a superset, and they want to go to do as many repetitions as they can, I think creatine would be great for this kind of people. I personally, I don't take creatine. I like to, eat healthy, but it sounds like a really good addition to your diet. My third goal was to ride my bike to the placement, which I did. It was fun because there is a lot of uphills, so it's like a really nice workout. Just going there, it can take some time, like 30-40 minutes, and it's actually very fun. Like there's a couple of parks nearby, like Lucky's Bush and Lovers Creek, and it's perfect because after working, I used to go there and explore. So my third goal was completed. My fourth goal was participating in the Great Cycle Challenge while doing my field placement, which I did. Although the application, I didn't really couldn't work with the application, so I didn't know how many kilometers I did, but it was fun. It was a nice way of doing my cardio, like traveling to different parts of Barrie and outside Barrie. So what I like more about my placement, I like how the manager, Andrew, he's really good with interacting with clients, and he can sell a lot, like a lot of products. I think also like he really likes his job. I can see his passion, his dedication to his job. So that's what I try to learn more about it. Like I try to pay as much attention as I could to the way he interacts with clients, and also my knowledge about nutrition increase, as well as also my communication skills, because I had to speak with people sometimes, go outside and talk with people. So it was fun doing my placement there. What I did in my placement, I did a bit of cleaning, studying, helping organizing products inside the store, preparing protein shakes, and also giving free shakes cards to the people outside in the parking lot. That was mostly it. What I like about Body Systems is that the philosophy they have is that they want to interact with the community. They try to engage as much as they can with the community. They organize events where they can they give like free protein shakes. They give like a free samples of different products, and they try to communicate with people and to tell them about the importance of having a healthy diet, about the importance of doing exercise in a regular basis. So I really like the Body Systems philosophy. Oh, about protein snacks, it's a good way to not break your diet because they are really healthy, and they are like if you feel like you want to eat something sweet, something like uh, chips or ice cream, this can be really helpful for you because of their low content of sugar, and also they have a high content of protein and carbs. So of I think it's quite interesting, to be honest. Fun facts about my placement is that I noticed that some people like to go into the store and just, they can stay there for minutes, or there were some people who stayed for like an hour, and they just like to talk with us, like therapist kind of thing. It was kind of funny, and they usually leave after talking for a while, and there's a high school nearby, and all the young people, they usually try to go there and get a free protein shake. And by the way, the protein shakes in the placement, they are really good. Another fun fact is that I participated on an Instagram video that I wasn't expecting to be part of, but it was actually very funny, and here's the link. If you want to watch it, feel free to do so. And it was a nice experience. My recommendation is that I think this placement is perfect for someone who wants to know more about the fitness industry, because a lot of people like taking supplements, and it's important to know the benefits of using them, right? So if you really like to go to the gym and you're trying to gain muscle mass or to lose fat, I think you would like the Body Systems, because you can learn everything you need so that you can be at a better shape, and also like general knowledge, right? It's the more we know, it's the better for all of us, and especially for fitness and health promotion students. I think it's important to expand our knowledge as much as we can so that we can use it, right? We need the tools. So I think this is like a perfect opportunity to learn more about nutrition, and especially for client counseling class, I think this placement is perfect for that, because you interact with people. And my conclusion is that from my personal view, I hope I don't want to offend anyone. It's just that I think that supplements are not really needed in order to achieve your fitness goals. I consider them more like a luxury than something that we actually require for success. I think that a healthy diet, a good training program, and a good recovery, it's all you need to accomplish your objective. To be like dedicated, to show discipline, to keep training day after day, to rest enough, to have enough hours of sleep, and to have your meals like all organized, and to keep the motivation on. I think that's all you need. But supplements, I think they're a good addition. If you have the money, of course you can use them. Otherwise, I think it can get very expensive to buy a lot of things. And I think for next year, as much as I like my placement, I don't plan to go back, because I want to be at a gym. A gym would be perfect for me, because I want to be a personal trainer. So